All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to a live watch along. I'm not really in the right headspace, considering a certain result happened, but this is La Liga. It is not FA Cup. But big up to everyone that is joining or will join at any point in the stream. Before we get started, please do hit the like button on the stream. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on X and Twitter. I already have the first comment by Omar. Big up. Yeah. Congrats on the win as well. 4-0 win over Real Sociedad, which I'll be honest wasn't. It was pretty easy. Just from what I saw a little bit of it, and I did predict you guys to win. I know, someone like Strasbourg Steve said you guys would, might drop points to Sociedad. I'm like, Sociedad aren't that good this year. I've seen Sociedad almost a lot of times this season. I've seen them play live, and won, but there are also other times when they're terrible, Sociedad. But sorry. I'm also a little bit sick. That's why I have a little bit of tissue, but I also have a bigger tissue, not for my tears, but for my nose, because feeling a bit sick and a bit of a sore throat. But yeah, this La Liga watch long that we're watching is Mallorca against Mallorca against Alaves. So first time I'm doing a watch long involving both of these teams. Usually with my La Liga watch longs, I try to do my best to have you guys pick. Well, I didn't pick. I didn't let you guys pick this weekend, but I usually want it to not just be Real Madrid, Barcelona, or Atleti, because I know like half the fucking population of the entire fucking world only cares about those three teams, but no one cares about these two. No one gives a shit about Mallorca or Alaves unless you're a fan of those clubs. No one does. I'll be honest. People don't even realize that Mallorca have a chance of European football. No one knows that. The only European football they'll probably get is probably the Europeans coming over for the summer, you know. But yeah, it's Mallorca against Alaves. Mallorca in okay-ish form, but not amazing form, whereas Alaves, they are not in a great spot at the moment. They lost the previous game, the home game against Espanyol, 1-0 in the last few minutes of the game. So yeah, not a great time to be a Alaves fan, because they are second from bottom, whereas Mallorca, they're in it. They're in the not in a European spot at the moment, but a win here would definitely help them. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions in the live chat. And also, just because it's a La Liga watch long, I will honestly actively avoid talking about Bundesliga, Ligue 1, FA Cup, specifically FA Cup, because this is a La Liga watch long. So I'll probably just want it to be about La Liga, So look, if anyone wants to talk about La Liga football or even Segunda, at least a certain club from Galicia actually won today. Yeah, obviously. The anthems, or actually the anthem of the Balearic Islands. Obviously, before as well we get started, to all of you that or fasting, or still fasting, or almost about to break your fast. I'll add the person who's in the background in one moment, but for everyone, because I do have two flatmates that also are fasting, Ramadan Kareem. I know it's like a couple days late. And also for everyone that celebrates Carnival, happy Carnival. Um, and obviously Ash Wednesday is coming, and the sort of 40 days of Lent is coming up. But you know what's going to be 40 days of Lent? It'll probably be 40 days of hurt for me with Newcastle United, but at least Deportivo won. But at least I'm not the only one suffering from not being in a cup competition. At least we're still in the final, but we do have the biggest Arsenal fan channel. It's not AFTV, it is Charlie on FC.
Biggest Arsenal fan TV. Yeah, right. Yeah, big up 10. Big up the chat. Yeah, I just saw your message now, 10. So I just thought I'll jump on and talk. Yeah, I mean, not a good day for you guys. I mean, you thought you'd won it with Cher, and then bang, Welbeck, and then Minter scoring against you guys.
He didn't even celebrate.
Former Newcastle player. Another trophy gone. I know that feeling. I know that life.
Yeah, I mean, our entire season rests on what happens with the result 2 weeks from now. So, look, after the 16th of March, whatever happens, the season's finished. So I don't really have to bother with the race for top four. We're not winning the league. So I'm pretty sure we're not also getting relegated. So what's really there? But yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, but at least, got to suffer. But at least, Deportivo didn't suffer. We actually beat Real Oviedo. And if you remember,
Oh, nice. One of the top teams, yeah.
Yeah, we beat them away in Oviedo.
Nice.
So, and it was the last minute. And also the game's about to kick off. I'll have the timer ready.
I've got a bit of a dual watch along. I got Man United Fulham, who Fulham have taken the lead just before half time. So
at least it's not just us that suffer. Probably it's Man United as well.
Watch, they'll fluke it in the second half. I just have that feeling. Like they'll fluke it somehow.
Okay. And also the game has started of Alaves playing away at
Mallorca
in the islands, the Balearic Islands, the big destination of everyone for their summer holidays or even spring break or Carnival, because it is Carnival this week. But yeah, I think if I remember, I think I said a Mallorca win in my predictions on the show on Thursday. Forgot if you made a prediction on this, but what do you think?
I think Mallorca 2-1. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot the exact scoreline, but I think I said a Mallorca win. But you never know. If Alavés do get something in this game, maybe it might help momentum rise. If I remember, they play. I forgot who. I think they play Villarreal at home the next week. So who knows? But yeah, Alavés this season not been that great. Mallorca have been okay, but not
they've
amazing.
They've dropped off lately. Mallorca. They had like a really good run where they were like 5th or 6th. Now they've dropped off.
Yeah, but at least Mallorca, they're at least in the spot of European contention.
It was fun. It was fun while it lasted.
Yeah, I mean, we do have other teams as well. We have, especially with Sociedad continuing to be Sociedad this year.
They lost 4. Did they lose 4-0? Was it to Barca?
Yeah,
that was ended 4-0.
Yeah, but to be honest, I expected Barca to win. I know, if I remember Strasbourg, Steve, he said like Barcelona might drop points to Sociedad. I'm like, no, there's no way.
Well, I guess because Sociedad beat them in San Sebastian this season.
Oh yeah, but then even that was a bit like it was
a bit lucky because of the offside.
One, yeah, the offside goal, I think it was, or offside football, something like that. But yeah, the game earlier, just from the highlights I saw, it seemed pretty comfortable, especially after the red card. And Sociedad has actually been suffering a lot of red cards.
Ooh, close.
Okay, at least I assume we're on the same time.
What minute are you on, 10?
2:25.
Yeah, I'm the same. It's like 1 second behind, but yeah, I'm the same.
It's a good shot. All right, first attempt.
Not bad, straight away.
Yeah. Do you think Alavés survive by the end of the season?
I think they should with the position they were in earlier, and they looked okay. But yes, it's a bit touch and go at the moment. I think they do survive, but I think it will be like on the last day or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Like it's not going to be like comfortable. Let's just say that.
Well, at the moment, it's not looking good because a game that happened earlier, not Barcelona 4-0 Sociedad, but we had the South Madrid derby between
Oh yeah,
Leganes
late
and
goal.
Getafe. A late goal, but not just a late goal. It was another overhead kick goal that won Leganes the game.
I have to go and see that back.
Yeah. So, and it was also, I think, Leganes' first win against Getafe in a while, or something like that. So it's a big win because now Leganes are 4 or 5 points ahead of Alavés. So at least they have some momentum. And now it seems like at the moment it's a battle between who is it? Las Palmas, who just from the highlights I saw against Valladolid, meh. And then Valencia.
Yeah, it was. Well, they got a red. They went down to 10 men, didn't they? So
yeah. But it does seem like Las Palmas might be in bigger trouble. If you can't even beat Valladolid, then
Las
you're
Palmas,
really
I thought they pulled away. They've dragged themselves back into it
yeah.
now.
Like I don't know if you remember at the start, like the first 7 games of the season,
They
before
had a bad
manager.
start. Then they took off. Then they had like a bit of a new manager bounce, and then they've
and then
kind of
like
gone back.
Since New Year, they still haven't won a game yet. Since New Year, so
I'll tell you what they need to do. They need to consistently play a front three of Ollie McBurney, Sandro Ramirez, and Fabio Silva. That's what they need to do.
The trio.
The
but
goats.
Yeah.
They're the goats.
Well, not really goats compared to the one that is happening. The one goat breeding in Betis.
Oh yeah, Betis. They're farming. They're harvesting.
You know, I actually predicted they beat Real Madrid on my show.
No way. Seriously.
I think I said, I'm like, you know what? It's Anthony. He's returned.
I have to go back and watch that.
Yeah, I think I put the timestamp.
No way.
Talked about it. But I was like, you know what? Since Anthony has, come back to Betis, it was also Betis' first win in 10 attempts.
Yeah, no, I didn't know how many it was, but I knew they hadn't beaten them for a while. So.
Yeah, I think the 10th time they finally beat them, and it's the first with Anthony in charge. So I'll be honest, I wasn't even that surprised that Anthony is the savior. I know Isco was technically the man that got the somewhat the winning goal or whatever, but yeah, I think Betis they've now got themselves back into the the European contention. Maybe not Champions League, but maybe something could happen at Betis. I mean, I did before the season even started. I did say Betis would win the Conference League. That actually
I hope you're right, man. If Betis win the Conference League, I'll celebrate with them. Because everyone's like, "Oh, Chelsea, they've got it in the bag. The trophy's already won." If they don't go and win it, we will be there. We will be there.
Oh, we will be there, especially if it's Betis that ends up winning it. Imagine Anthony gets a trophy.
Imagine Anthony cooking Chelsea in the final.
Oh God, Anthony, Isco. Unfortunately, no more Vitor Roque, who's gone back.
Oh yeah, he went to Brazil.
Yeah. To be honest, kind of a disappointing European career for Vitor Roque.
Yeah, he never really worked out, did he? Like he came from. I know Barca signed them straight out of Brazil. Then he didn't really get game time. Then I thought he was okay at Betis. I remember him scoring quite a few goals. Yeah, I guess Barcelona they got money for him, so they cancelled his loan in the end. But Betis, look, Isco, man. I mean, that celebrating it, that was something, man. Like
knee sliding.
How's he knee sliding against Madrid? Like he must have forgot he was playing against them or something.
Yeah, I mean they weren't wearing the white kit, so maybe that's why.
They're in the orange kit.
Yeah. And then because Atletico got that win last night against Athletic Club.
I watched that back. Yeah, tight game. I mean, I'll be honest, right? Bilbao had better chances, I thought, to win it
Yeah.
from what I saw. They hit
And of course,
Iñaki Williams alone hit the bar like 3 times or something.
yeah, it should have ended in at least a draw, but Athletic got the win in the end, obviously through Julian.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
it's
my
a shame.
skin's
Well,
on.
I mean, I've been I couldn't watch it. I've been away this weekend, so I couldn't I haven't been at home, so I couldn't see I watched Inter Napoli. I was able to watch that, but there was quite a few games I couldn't watch. But I watched it back today. So yeah, no, very good game. Very good game. And let's see how this plays out. Still 1-0 Fulham early on in the second half in that game, which I will have to unfortunately bounce around half time for this game because I'm going to be live talking about Man United Fulham plus streaming the FA Cup draw for the sixth round quarterfinals. Yeah, sixth round quarterfinals that both our clubs will not be in because both our clubs, yeah, we don't have what it takes clearly.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, what 10? I mean, I didn't watch the Newcastle game. What was your thought?
No.
How did you guys kind of play? I know it went 10v10 in extra time and stuff, but how was it? Like, because I know you're pissed. I know. As soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, 10's gonna be fuming with Eddie Howe and stuff.
I mean, I know we went eventually down to 10 men at basically extra time and whatever, but I'll be honest, we played like 9v10 still in that extra time. I
I
actually
know
didn't even
Cher
watch
scored. It
the
was offside and stuff. Yeah.
yeah. I didn't even bother watching the second the extra time basically because I'm like doesn't really matter now whether we get knocked out or progress.
You
So
just knew from that point there was no hope, basically. From that
especially
point.
what someone did to receive not a yellow card but a red card. And that I mean not Lamptey.
I mean, what did Gordon do? I haven't seen it back. What was it?
He basically push the I think it was Van Hecke in
Oh,
the penalty box.
so he just lost the plot, basically.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, they're
so,
annoying when that happens because it's like they don't need to do it.
yeah.
So you remember it reminds me of that red card that Rodri got last season against Nottingham Forest where he went like that to Gibbs White.
Oh
He went
yeah,
like that. I'm like, yes, I'm like, why? Like, why did? And
yeah,
Rodri's like the last person that would do that.
yeah. Now that's one less person in the cup final.
Yep.
And
Wait, oh
then
yeah, he's suspended, isn't it? Gordon's now
yeah,
suspended for the cup.
yeah,
Oh man.
Just like Nick Pope a couple years ago.
Oh man. No Gordon.
Yeah,
Ooh.
and Isak actually, when that red card happened, decided to sit down on the grass, kind of feeling his groin,
Mm. Well,
and
he
then
just
when
came
he
back
saw
today from
wasn't in
that
the
injury.
squad, and then yeah, so I'm like, I've actually now given like, yeah, we're not winning the cup. Like
I still think
that's why I even if we turn up, still we're not going to win it. Like I
I still
know,
haven't changed my prediction. I think you'll take it to penalties, but I think Liverpool win on penalties because you'll be up for it. You're going to turn up, but especially now without Gordon, I don't know if it's going to be enough.
yeah. Come now, I can't have the game up. I probably have to buy some sort of thing to watch La Liga games instead of illegal streaming.
Serie A update as well. Como 1-0 up away at Roma just now.
No. Let me try find another stream.
Also, Palermo won today. We beat Brescia with a pen. We actually played better. I thought that was our best performance in a while, but we couldn't score until the last minute with a penalty.
Yeah.
But yeah, I actually thought that was our best performance in a while. So 2 wins out of 2 clean sheets. We're cooking. We're getting into those playoffs, and then we're getting promoted through the playoffs. We're gonna somehow fluke it.
It'll probably be the same with Deportivo. How did Tottenham do actually this weekend?
It was quite literally non-existent because we did not play.
Probably it's been a good weekend then.
It has been because it's impossible for Spurs to just ruin my weekend. So it has, but I'm just waiting until Thursday. That's the important game.
Oh, fuck.
That is
Oh,
Thursday's the most important game.
Well, in the 9th minute of the game, actually, there has been a goal in this game. Mallorca have taken the lead.
Oh shit! I missed it. Asano, yeah, Asano. I've just seen it come up on my screen. Asano, yeah. There you go, Asano with the goal.
Now my stream's so far behind.
Asano, 1-0 to Mallorca. You're having the same you're having the problems that I had when I was trying to do Atletico against Barca and I had to stop it early because my internet was. Yeah, you're having the same issues as me today.
Yeah, it's more of just the streams.
Well, I think for me it's linked to internet when that happens. I don't know about you, but
Okay.
Oh,
all right.
Not far.
Finally got my screen back.
But yeah, Tanner, I hope you had a good weekend. Apart from Newcastle.
Yeah, mostly just stay at home.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I was away at family, so it was a good weekend.
For Carnival.
Not for Carnival, just going there.
Oh, that's good. And then obviously we'll find out about you have your chance to get to watch Real Madrid, maybe depending on.
Maybe we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. I might announce something on the channel soon, people.
He's going to watch Real Madrid.
Yeah, Real Madrid.
We just don't know which one.
We don't know which team, which Real Madrid team.
I was wondering when I sent you that message that we could actually watch Real Madrid that weekend, and you're like,
yeah,
were you actually like, oh, like really, like the Real
no, because I knew it was international break. So
damn it!
It was so.
It would have been funny if you were like, oh, really, the main team or whatever. I'd be like, yes.
Yeah. Oh, do you know what I want to watch? I wish we could watch Betis right now. I just want to watch I want to watch the GOAT.
Oh, God.
The GOAT.
Conference League winners, and the man that could win the Ballon d'Or, competing with Salah, actually.
Conference League champions. Yeah. I mean, all day long.
Conference League is bigger than the Premier League, and potentially the League Cup. And Champions
I just need a fluky Europa League trophy this season. That's what I need.
Yeah,
then fluke.
Lucas Bergvall will be in the conversation of Ballon d'Or.
Let's go. I don't have the belief that we're gonna win the Europa League personally.
Yeah.
I hope I'm wrong, but I don't see it, man. I think we'll get past AZ, but I think either against Frankfurt, if it's Frankfurt out of Ajax, or if not Lazio, I think that's where we're going to come unstuck.
Yeah. Basically not making the final.
I don't see it personally. And even if we made the final, it could be Bilbao in their own stadium, which would be not great.
Either that or Sociedad.
Sociedad. I do think they're going to beat. I do think they'll beat Man United. Sociedad.
Yeah.
I think Bilbao will beat Roma. I mean Roma. I know they're losing right now, but they've been in really good form. But I think Bilbao. Bilbao will have more. Well, enough to get past them.
Yeah. Good defending. Probably like a couple minutes behind that.
It's funny because Bilbao finished second and they've got like a really tough draw. Like when Liverpool finished first, they got PSG. Like it's weird how it works.
Yeah, that's why ultimately it doesn't matter what position you finish. It just helps with the seeding.
I mean, Lazio have a kind one, so
yeah. Or even like in a way, Chelsea, I guess, have a
Chelsea, yeah, they can't meet any of the serious threats until the final.
Yeah. But once they do meet the serious threat or the GOAT,
The GOAT, yeah. We will be there. We will be there.
oh, I cannot wait.
The GOAT.
Corner for Alaves. I'm a bit behind, but the corner.
Yeah. I think I'm around the same. Still 1-0 though. I can't believe I missed the goal, man. Like,
Yeah,
I missed.
I missed kick.
I wasn't paying attention because I have to watch 2 games. I was Man United Fulham. Something happened. Like there was a close chance, so I was like glued on that. So it's like a double. I'm like Strasbourg Steve watching all of the games at the same time.
I think the only time I would watch 2 games at the same time would probably be at like the Euros or the World Cup or like those sort of tournaments. And it's actually a really good goal by Asano, contender for.
Oh yeah, that's a good. Yeah, that's
the goal of the week, along
Definitely.
with the Laganes goal.
Well, you guys will find that out tomorrow on the Around Europe show on my channel.
Yeah.
So, so stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Oh yeah, tomorrow at 10 p.m. UK. 11 p.m.
Yes, 10 p.m. UK. So yeah, 10. Give us a bit of an insight on your reaction with Newcastle earlier, because obviously you used to do the watch-alongs, but you didn't. You don't. What was your reaction? Obviously we can't see it because there was no watch-along.
Oh, thank God I don't do watch-alongs. I think it's actually good. What do you call this? For my, I guess you want to call it mental health or whatever. That I actually don't do watch-alongs. I'll probably not even watch the final.
Yeah,
in 2 weeks.
I did a Spurs watch along. I did a Spurs watch along on Wednesday, but it was like a watch along with Spurs v City, Arsenal, Nottingham Forest, Liverpool, Newcastle. It was like a triple watch along, and I was like, I mean, I wasn't even surprised with the way Spurs played. Like, I thought we'd beat City because we tend to for some reason, but we were terrible. Like, there's people out there saying we played really well in the second half. I'm like, what game did they watch? We didn't score. Like, we didn't look like scoring. I know we should have. Yeah, it's. Do you know what it is? It's like when we play City, it's. Fulham coming forward here in the other game, cuts back across Smith Rowe. Oh, good save, Onana. Yeah, no, I was saying, whenever we play City, it's either like we'll not batter them, but like we'll beat them. It will be like 4-0, like at the Etihad this season, or we'll beat them like 3-2 or something, or 1-0. But whenever we lose to them, it's always like a stupid 1-0 or something. It always is. Like it's never like we never get battered, or we never lose like, I don't know, like 3-2. I mean, we lost 4-2 that time under Conte, but it's always like a 1-0 or something like that, where we give them like their only clean sheet in like 20 games or something.
Yeah. It's kind of like how you basically gave Leicester City their only win in 10.
Yep.
The others were losses.
We gave Leicester their only win in 10. Shock. We gave Roma their best performance of the season until that point in November. I know they've had some better games since then, but until that point, we gave Roma by far their best performance of the season. We gave Ipswich their first win. We gave Crystal Palace their first win. Look, it is what it is. It's who we are, mate.
And Arsenal did the double again.
Not well, they didn't last season.
Oh yeah, not last season.
They didn't last season, but yeah, this season we let Arsenal do a double on us, which is pretty embarrassing. That we should have drawn. I think we should have drawn the first game, the home game. That should have been a draw. I didn't think that was. I think a draw would have been fair, but we can't defend corners, so it is what it is.
Yeah. And now Arsenal can't even score from corners.
Exactly. It's like, yeah, where's that gone? They put up a mural of their set piece coach. Now they're not even scoring from corners.
Well, like the camera zooms in on the set piece coach.
Yeah. Yep. I've never seen any other club like it. I swear to God.
Yeah. As long as they still have hope of winning the Premier League.
I think that's gone. I'll be honest. I think Liverpool 13 points. Like, I don't see it.
Yeah. Even if Liverpool has like 1 or 2 injuries, they'll
Yeah,
probably still win.
Liverpool don't even need to win every game. There needs to be like a huge swing. Like Liverpool would have to but first of all, Arsenal would have to win every game, and Liverpool would have to drop points in like 4 or 5 games or something from
Yeah,
now to the end of the season. So I just don't see. I think it's done.
yeah. That's why the Premier League's a bit boring this season. But people say it's competitive. I'm like,
And now we're hearing AFTV saying Champions League.
but yeah, I do think
they might beat PSV, but next
once
round
it's
is
one of the Madrid teams, if they do make it, yeah,
it's
especially
done.
the second leg in whichever Madrid team makes it. Maybe I might actually go to
You
one
should.
of maybe, but it will probably be very expensive.
If you can, you should.
Yeah,
See Arsenal get humbled if they get past PSV, which is like another thing.
yeah. I mean,
But
watching PSV play in Madrid doesn't. It's not bad.
yeah, it's all right. You get to see Perisic and stuff. But yeah, what's it called? Tomorrow as well, I'm probably going to be releasing a predictions video for the last 16 ties. So stay tuned for that on my channel. Everyone watching.
Yeah,
So
and
I'll probably release that tomorrow. I'll probably record it tonight or something.
yeah, and I will do a watch long if I'm not super sick, which I'm not at the moment. Tuesday, 6:45. It's Club Brugge against Aston Villa. So actually, the two teams I've done a watch long for very recently. Club Brugge when they beat Atalanta, Aston Villa when they lost to Monaco, I think. So yeah, it's the same matchup as the group rounds or the league phase.
I will be there as well. I will be there on the
Yeah, on Tuesday,
with 10.
the early kickoff, and then the week after, it's the early kickoffs actually Barcelona hosting Benfica, which was the 5-4 in that same state. No, not that same stadium, but still 5-4. Now I can't even.
Apparently, Wirtz wants to join Bayern.
Yeah, but that's like every Bundesliga player.
Yeah,
You
but I
go
thought
from
Wirtz there
Bundesliga,
was a lot of clubs being talked about.
yeah, Arsenal maybe.
Nah, forget it.
I mean, I know Arsenal have registered interest in Kimmich.
Yeah, right. Registered interest. It's like Spurs monitoring, monitor. What's
Debating.
considering, interested, keeping tabs on, monitoring. You know, it's all bollocks. The whole thing's bollocks. It's a farce.
No, I can't even get the game up. Oh well.
But you know, we're entertained, so we're entertained. I wasn't entertained when we played City on Wednesday.
It's all about the entertainment.
No, Ange was like, nah, why can't it just be entertaining? That's the thing, 10. Were you entertained today with Newcastle?
No. Probably more entertained with, I don't know, Leganes Getafe probably.
Yeah. Getafe, they're your team that you avoid because of
Yeah.
the boredom they play with.
Yeah. It was pretty meh that the game, but you know, it's a derby, so you never know. But it was at least a good goal to win the game for
Yeah, it was worth the wait.
Leganes.
It's like Palermo. We had like 25 shots or something against Brescia. Didn't score until the last 5 minutes with a penalty, which was a pen. I mean, it was funny because the Brescia player, the guy that he came on like 5 minutes ago and then concedes a penalty.
Oh,
And then Poyhan Polo scores it. And we win 1-0. And we're knocking on the door of the. I mean, we should be. I predicted us second. We've had a big fall off from that, but we should be getting in the playoffs at least. Like if we finish outside the playoffs, like it's catastrophic. Like how bad, because we've got Bruno 1-1 in that game. They're gonna fucking fluke it again. They're gonna scam it again.
The FA Cup win.
They're gonna scam it. They always scam it.
I mean, I wish Newcastle did that earlier today, but
they're gonna scam this shit once again. They're
without
always
Anthony, unfortunately.
Without Anthony, bro, they always scam this shit. They always just like when they played Leicester, that Maguire goal was offside because of no VAR in that round when they have it now. It still counted, but yet the linesman couldn't see it. That's like the only chance they've really had this second half.
Oh, the Bruno goal.
Yeah.
Okay.
They always scam it in this cup, man. Always in this cup, they scam it somehow. I mean, back-to-back finals.
3 back-to-back finals. Back-to-back.
Is it free?
Yeah. It'll probably be a Manchester derby again. Which
honestly, it depends if they get to the final this year, it would be free. Yeah, I'm saying the previous 2 back-to-back finals. This would, if they got to the final this year, it'd be free. Yeah, 3 in a row.
Yeah.
But I mean, a bit of an early draw prediction. I know draws are impossible to predict, so it's just off feelings. But if Man United go through, I think they're gonna draw City in the quarterfinals. Just an early prediction there. You heard it here first.
I think Man City will get Preston North End at home, and Man United will host Aston Villa because Man United have a good home record, I think, against Villa.
They do, yeah, and they played them in cups quite a lot, I think, at home,
and beaten them. So yeah, that'll probably happen. And we'll get a Manchester derby in the final.
Oh, God,
and
no.
Honestly, for the 3rd time in a row, it's not as exciting as the first one.
The thing is, City. I've said it a few times. I think City will win the FA Cup. I still stick by that.
Yeah. To be honest,
I think City, because they're not gonna. Let's be honest, right? Pep isn't going trophyless. Hook or by crook, he's not gonna. He'll find a way to win a trophy somehow.
Maybe.
I think he'll win the FA Cup.
We'll see if they actually do win the FA Cup. But I do think it will be a Manchester derby for the 3rd time. And then everyone will get hyped up.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, it's a Manchester derby. Whoa.
Yeah, for the 3rd time in a row.
I'm like, maybe the first couple of derbies. Oh, good defense. First couple of derbies.
Not far.
Between the two.
I've just seen that.
Was, okay, hyped-ish. But this one would be the least hyped. Because at least the first one was the very first time we had.
I mean, what's going to be least hyped? Another Manchester derby final or PSG winning Liga?
Yeah. Oh no, actually.
Yes,
probably the PSG one. Or Liverpool winning it. But at least that means one of them is getting knocked out before April from the Champions League.
I read somewhere. I think Liverpool they can confirm winning the league against us at Anfield on the 26th of April.
Basically, they will.
But I'm saying that apparently, if they win all their games, that's when they can confirm it or something. They can mathematically win it against us. I
bet now, Liverpool 7-0. And Tottenham fans by the end of the game celebrate.
Nah, well, it's not gonna. Well, I mean, even if Spurs won that game, Liverpool still wouldn't lose the league. But I'll openly admit, because I've admitted it on my channel, that last season when we played City, I wanted us to lose. I don't know if I told you that, 10. I wanted us to lose. I was like, we have nothing to play for. What's the point? Like, our season's done. Yeah, I know we could have maybe got top 4, but like, let's be honest, does that matter? Like, no.
Yeah,
but
we would have signed the same players anyway.
Yeah, we would have. I mean, this is what I'm saying. Like, we got top 4. Like, nothing would change. In fact, I think it would have been worse, if that's even possible.
We would have got knocked out by Bruges, maybe.
Yeah, but here's the thing also, Ten. It's like, when we, if you look at all the good players Spurs have signed, there's a common pattern. We've signed nearly all of them when we've been outside of the Champions League. When we get into I know this summer we weren't in the Champions League and we had probably the worst window I've ever seen as a Spurs fan, and I've seen some shockers. But when we're in the Champions League, what we do is we say, job done. Money's rolling in, job done. Let's not sign anyone decent. Let's just rest on our laurels. And that's what we did under Conte when we signed. I remember we finished top 4 under Conte, and we signed Longley and Spence and Richarlison and all of this other shit. I know Spencer's doing okay now, but still, he was a signing that the manager didn't want. And yeah, all the other shit like Longley and Richarlison and like, no centre backs when that was our biggest weakness. We didn't sign a permanent centre back. Perisic was a good signing. He was a good signing. And Basuma at the time when we got him, I thought he was a good signing because he was really good at Brighton. But yeah, man, overall it was nowhere near good enough. Nowhere near good enough. And it was just a typical Levy transfer window after finishing top 4.
Yeah. Mallorca attack. I'm not sure if I've seen this opportunity before. And cleared.
Ball in. Cleared away by Alavés.
Alavés have been okay, but not amazing. I think a bit more comfortable.
I think it's been quite an even game in terms of chances, but I think, Mallorca, I mean, I know they've scored, but like, even so, I think in general play, I think they've been a little bit better.
Yeah.
I mean, we could be heading for extra time in Man United Fulham as it stands, which means I will be on this watch along longer, which would be nice.
Yeah. At least this game will end in 90 minutes.
Yeah.
I
just realised Man United Fulham is a repeat of the opening game of the season in the Prem on the Friday.
Oh, yeah. And Xerxes scored.
Xerxes, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, save. See, I don't Man United, they fucking scam it every time. I mean, I'm glad they knocked out Arsenal. I'll take that. But they just fucking scam it all the time.
Yeah, it's almost things like that usually happen, I guess, with Man United.
Always, like they always just fluke. Like let's be honest, right? Did they deserve to win a trophy the last 2 seasons? Not a chance in hell.
Probably the Carabao Cup.
Nah. I'll be honest, right? 10. I'll say this right. That season, I know they finished 3rd, you finished 4th, but overall, you were better than them. I know, look, factually, that's not true because they finished higher, but overall, performance-wise, from what I remember, I thought you were better than them. Obviously, you beat them in the league and everything, but that season, right? Do you know what? All it was just a Rashford purple patch. That was it, literally.
Yeah.
Like look, fair play, he did well that one season, but it was just a Rashford purple patch. And then look what happened next season in the league and stuff. But then they fluked the FA Cup. Like for me, they didn't deserve to win these last 2 trophies. No chance. Like. But look, they still won it, so I'm not taking anything away from it. But like, it wasn't earned, I don't think.
Yeah.
Just like if Spurs win the Europa League, I don't think it would be earned. I don't think we deserve to win the Europa League. I'm just hoping that we fluke it.
Yeah.
Just like Palermo, I don't think we deserve to get promoted this season. But if we can get into the playoffs and fluke that, then I'll take it.
Yeah. by the end of it, it is the result that matters.
Yeah, 100%.
Not this stream.
But yeah, guys, make sure you're liking this stream if you haven't already.
Oh, yeah.
Subscribe to both the channels if you haven't already as well.
Your gift box is ready.
Gift box.
No, just an ad on one of the stream. Still trying to find a better stream.
Oh,
Well,
it's almost half time in the Mallorca Deportivo Alaves game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ted, I'm gonna have to start. You introduced me as the #1 Arsenal fan. I'm gonna have to start introducing you as the #1 joint Sunderland and Celta Vigo fan.
With it. Okay. Yes, I found a good stream. Okay. I think I have a good stream now to watch. Hopefully. Around 30,
So for you, if Newcastle don't win the Carabao Cup, is it a really bad season for you?
Yeah.
Like really, I mean, bad. Like, is it a bad season?
I mean, basically a bad season is a season without a trophy.
I agree. I agree with that. I'm just asking what you think. Like, would you consider it like a bad season?
Yeah. Because I have to make sure I keep it. Trophy, good season. No trophy, not good season.
For me, it's like no trophy is a bad season, but no trophy plus where we are in the league is a catastrophically bad season.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen worse seasons at Newcastle, but
but it's different time. Different time.
Yeah.
Mike Ashley is long gone.
Yeah. Almost going to be 4 years, but I have to remember where we were 4 years ago.
Is that what your fan base is saying?
Yeah, sometimes. I have to remember where we were. That's if I remember.
That's what some Spurs fans say. They're like, remember when we were in the 90s? But guess what? In the 90s, I know we almost got relegated, but we won 2 trophies in the 90s. So it's better than what we got now. Yeah. And we didn't get relegated. So the 90s were better because we won 2 trophies.
Catch by the goalkeeper. Yeah.
That's the thing is, like, both our clubs are just desperate. Like, it's pure desperation.
Yeah. Now it's 1 trophy to decide the season. For us, it's
same with us.
In 2 weeks. And for Spurs, it's the Europa.
Yeah, and we haven't even made the final of that. So at least you guys have made the final to your one.
Yeah. But now I'm like, the final is no longer good enough for me. I want to win it now.
No, I'm just saying, like, you're closer to winning yours than we are to ours because you're in the final. So I'm saying you're closer.
Yeah, 1 game to decide. Whether we turn up or whatever, if we win it, then it's a successful season regardless of where we finish in the league.
I agree. Because you need that trophy just to end the trophy drought. That's the important thing.
Yeah.
If you end the 70-year trophy drought, that's massive.
Yeah.
70-year trophy drought, 17-year trophy drought.
Oh God.
Trophy drought derby. If it was Spurs Newcastle final.
Could have been if you guys didn't lose.
If we guys didn't, if we didn't get pammed by Liverpool.
Yeah.
Second leg. Mate, it was awful.
I mean, that could be us at Wembley then. Because against them at Anfield, I know it's Anfield, but meh. Even that game, I was like, meh.
Yeah, I knew you were going to lose that game. I said
Yeah.
3-1. It ended up being 2-0. I knew you'd lose that one, but in the cup final, I think you'll lose, but it will go to penalties.
Hopefully we win.
I reckon it will be. I reckon it will be 1-1. I think it'll be 1-1, and I think penalties. And I'll say this as well. I think Liverpool score first. I think you guys equalise, take it to pens, and then Liverpool do it on pens.
Yeah. I think whoever scores first has the best chance, as in the best chance of, well, obviously because they're winning 1-0, whichever team it is. But if Liverpool, let's say, go 1-0 up, no matter what time of the game it is, if there is a goal in the game, but if Liverpool are the ones that score first, they have the momentum to win the game. If we score first, then the passion and whatever.
This is good news. Timo Werner is impossible. It's impossible for Timo Werner to join Spurs on a permanent.
Oh, damn it!
Imagine a front three with Werner, Antony, and Havertz.
Oh god! I mean,
I need to see it.
Actually, two of them has a Champions League trophy.
It's nuts.
And one of them is the GOAT.
One of them is Antony's the GOAT of all of them.
Yeah.
And then backups, you got Ollie McBurney and Fabio Silva, the last Parmas lot.
Yeah, and then you have Sean Longstaff in midfield.
Yeah, Sean Longstaff with Harry Winks in midfield. Are you guys going to sell Longstaff in the summer?
I mean, he didn't even come on for the entire game today, so it seems like it.
I mean, Lewis Miley looks a good player.
Yeah. But still need midfielders. And a striker. Because I think Callum Wilson should go. Osula is okay, but he's not.
We need a whole new midfield, like defensive midfield. We need I'd get rid of Bentancur, I'd get rid of Basuma, and I'd buy a number 6 and a new number 8 as well.
Yeah, Zubamendi.
He's the one I would buy, but it's never going to happen. And I think, I think he's going to go to Barca. He's not going to Arsenal, I'll tell you that. I don't think it's going to happen. Because they said, remember the PR came out that they've agreed a deal or something.
Yeah, never believed it.
But it's why would he go to Arsenal when he turned down Liverpool? He's got probably Real Madrid, Barcelona that will want him.
Yeah.
And why would he go to Arsenal? It's just not going to happen. He also turned down Bayern, apparently.
Yeah.
I just don't see it. Because I believe that's half time in the Mallorca Alaves game.
Yeah, 1-0.
Half time.
What's the score in the FA Cup game now?
It's 1-1 with a minute to go until
extra time.
Probably gonna have extra time.
Unless I don't know if he's starting or playing. Last minute offside goal that gets allowed, even with semi-automatic.
Maguire, yep. He is playing. So
he'll do it again.
Harry Maguire. Well, they have a free kick in the same position right now as that goal. They have a free kick in the exact same position right now as that goal. I swear to God, if it goes in, and I don't even know what I'm going to say if Maguire scores here. Oh no! Oh shit! He actually got a header on it, but Leno is an easy save. He actually got a flick on.
Oh. I thought you're like, oh my god, that he scored.
Oh man,
it would have been one of the best. Moments.
It was Maguire that had the header from the free kick.
But at least Leno.
Robinson is so good. He's such a good left back.
Yeah. I mean, play against Newcastle twice.
Yep. Beat Newcastle twice. There's 8 minutes added time.
Yeah. So Man United 99th minute winner. Probably Xerxes. Probably from a mistake by Smith Rowe. Or
Nah, we're gonna have Fulham. I don't know, like Sasa Lukic or something with the winner.
something. Oh, yeah. Sometimes I forget Lukic is playing at Fulham, or that he
Yeah,
even
he's
exists.
he's bang average. He was bang average at Torino as well.
Yeah, that's probably why I'm like, I barely see him.
Yeah, he's kind of like a Sean Longstaff level, Lukic.
Yeah, it's like Eddie Howe. Eddie Howe needs if he does stay over the summer, he will get his 8th transfer window. 8th, 1, 2, 3.
Longstaff.
No, Eddie Howe.
Eight transfer windows. Jesus.
Yeah, January 2022, the summer of 2022, January 23, summer of 23, January of 24, summer of 24, and then this past January.
Well, last summer, did you, apart from the goalkeeper Vladimir Kinos or something, and
Lloyd Kelly.
Osula, did you sign anyone else last
Lloyd
summer?
Kelly.
Lloyd Kelly, who's now gone.
Moose Hall on a tournament.
Oh, on a because I know he was there last season. So yeah. You guys really didn't do much.
And so he'll get his 8th transfer window, which would mean that he needs time.
8 transfer windows. I mean, Ange is about to have his in this. If let's say he stays in the summer, he's gonna have his. How many is that now going to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. That'll be his 5th transfer window.
Yeah,
and he's wasted so much money.
but he needs time though.
Yeah, he needs time. Apparently, it's
Yeah,
phase 2 Ange ball after we beat City 4-0.
Or
Apparently, that's phase 2.
I don't know how many transfer windows Arteta's had, like 12.
Oh, he's had he's had too many, and he spent 800 million and still hasn't bought a striker.
Yeah, they'll probably get Isak.
No, he won't.
I forgot.
10, you don't even believe that.
Yeah, I mean, if there's a club that will get Isak, my best bet would be PSG. I think they are the best.
He feels like a kind of PSG player because it's kind of like PSG aren't really signing the Galacticos anymore, but they are signing like really good players, and I feel like Isak would actually. I don't know if it will happen, but I think he fits them quite well.
I mean, they were linked with Bruno Guimaraes.
I don't think that happened. Well, I mean, he was at Lyon, so he has been in France.
Yeah, I think PSG is probably the likely one if he was to leave, because with Arsenal, it's Arsenal. So
it's not gonna happen.
And Liverpool, it's FSG.
Yeah, I can't see that happening. I mean, if they lose Salah, then I could.
Yeah, maybe if they. Yeah, I guess. And then there's what do you call this? Real Madrid, they already have Mbappe. Barcelona, they're broke still.
Well, we say they're broke, but they always find money from somewhere.
Yeah, probably from.
Oh, Smith Rowe almost. Onana made the save. It's twice now, Smith Rowe. Almost. Bro, I swear to God, they're gonna scam this Man United. I swear to God.
Let it go to extra time now.
Yeah, watch. They'll win it on like penalties. If it goes to penalties, United will win. I know how this goes. I just know how it works.
Onana makes 0 saves, but Man United win because Fulham will probably.
Fulham, they missed one over. Yeah, they like blaze one over. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll probably be like Alex Iwobi, or I don't know if he's playing right now. Andreas Pereira.
Yep.
Former Man United, so
it'll probably be some shit like that, some bullshit.
Oh, it's over here. Then Andre Onana is celebrating.
Andre Onana celebrates despite not making a single save.
But Man United are true, and they have a chance to defend it.
And they're probably going to get Preston or something.
No, that'll be Man City, because Man City have yet to play.
They've played all lower league teams, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah, even Plymouth has done better than what we did against Man City.
Yeah, they scored. They took the lead. Even they did better than us against City for a Wednesday. They scored a goal, so
and took the lead.
Yeah, this is about to go to extra time.
That means another 30 minutes of no Anthony football.
No, man. Yes, it's a shame, man. It's such a shame.
If Anthony was there, maybe the game ended.
If Anthony was there, it'd be like 5-1 or something.
Yeah. Hat trick by Anthony. Maybe gets an assist for Garnacho.
Bro. Bro, United have been shit again today. They've been awful, and they're gonna like scam this. I just know it.
Well, Denzel 1-0 up against Levante, and Albacete 0-0.
A minute and a half left of additional time, and then it's.
Which means that Eldense.
Oh shit!
Are above the relegation.
Oh, what's that? Let's see.
Eldense winning right now. They're above the relegation zone now.
Oh, nice.
And one of the reasons because we gifted them a win a couple weeks ago.
But yeah, you guys can beat Oviedo, but you can't.
Yeah, away. But
it's like Palermo. We beat
number 10.
Is it? We beat Cremonese, who are like 4th, and we've lost to who is it? We lost to somebody terrible lately.
Man United.
Cittadella, that's the one. Cittadella. Cittadella. Like they're our bogey team. I don't know. I don't know if you've heard of them, but Cittadella, they're like our bogey team. We never beat them, and they're like a mid-table team.
Now the top 7, I guess. Right now,
oh yeah,
it's Huesca and Elche in the top 2. Oviedo, because they lost to us, in 3rd. Racing, I think, haven't played yet. Yeah, they haven't played yet. Santander.
Yeah, game in hand. So
Mirandes also hasn't played yet. Levante right now are losing to Eldense, and Almeria played, but got another draw. Almeria.
Yeah, they're kind of bottling it a bit, aren't they?
Yeah. Like before this bad run they're on, they were seemed like nailed on to pick up more wins. But they haven't won in the last 6-7 games now.
Yeah.
That's why they're not even in the playoff.
Go on for them. Steal it. There's they've played over the 8 minutes. They're still playing.
The matches later.
They're letting Fulham have one last attack.
Oh, okay. At 9 o'clock. What positions are they in? Oh, okay. At 9 o'clock, I'll probably not do a watch long, but what we do have tonight in the Segunda, if anyone cares, we have at 9 o'clock
Mirandes and
against Elche, 4th against 2nd.
4th. Right, yeah. And the table's so tight, so that could decide a lot on the table.
But Racing Santander have also kind of recent games, the last 3 games they haven't won. But before that 3-game winless run, they went 4 games win streak. So they're either win.
Fucking hell! Oh my word! Garnacho, he's missed it.
Oh.
Garnacho just doing Garnacho things there. I was gonna, bro. I swear to God.
Oh yeah, so Racing Santander are either win, or loss, draw, loss, draw. They're that type of team this year.
Xerxes, almost. I think it's about to go to extra time. Played 100 minutes.
I also have to check if the game's back on. Oh, not yet. Okay. Almost. Or at least I think I can trust Deportivo to stay up, but maybe not the playoffs, which is okay for a newly promoted team. Malaga, once again, draw merchants. I think they
Draw
got their
merchants.
15th draw, I think. Let me check how many draws. Their fourth, yeah, Malaga in 14th was there. Wait, there. Malaga in 14th, 8 wins, 15 draws, 6 losses.
Jeez,
Malaga,
15 draw. What are they doing?
yeah. Well,
They
they
just
draw
draw.
last
They're like you. They're like Juve.
or like it's not really a Premier League team this year that's like that. Before it used to be like Stoke,
Stoke, yeah.
that draw. Either Stoke
Stoke or Burnley.
or West Brom.
Oh, West Brom. I hate West Brom. They used to be our bogey team back in the day. Always 1-1 or some shit against them. Just some 1-1 all the time.
Leicester Elche.
Even when they got relegated. To be fair, in the 2021 season, we did beat them twice. But before then, when they got relegated in the 17-18 season, they took 4 points off us. Like,
And finished bottom.
yeah, they finished bottom and took 4 points off us. I fucking hate West Brom. I used to hate them back in the day. It's like Wolves now. Funny enough, the two Black Country teams.
Yeah.
It's both of them, man. They do nothing, but their pure existence is just screw over Spurs. I swear to God, like, they do nothing else.
Let me see if they won. Oh, not that game. Oh yeah, the game might be back on. Not that then. Okay.
Man United, Fulham going to extra time.
So at least it'll still be on here.
Yep.
A certain team in the championship is actually picking up a lot of form. When before the season even started, I said they could get promoted. I don't know how. Seems like probably the playoffs. This team,
Yeah.
them, Coventry,
they're cooking.
I think that's what 7 wins in the last 8 or something under Frank Lampard.
Super Frankie Lampard.
So I think I feel like we know Lampard's level. He's a very good championship manager, but the jump.
But he's yet to get promoted though. So
yeah, true, but he did. When I remember at Derby County a few years ago, almost won the playoff final, and then it seems like this season, if they continue momentum, they're currently 5th actually. Coventry.
Yeah. Coventry,
and look,
yeah.
West Brom.
Oh man. I hope Blackburn get in. And then we have a Coventry Blackburn final in the playoff. That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
I want to see Coventry v Blackburn in the final.
And then Middlesbrough, they finally won back-to-back games after losing like 6 in a row. Man, I don't think they'll be good enough. I think the top 4 is set for at least the playoff. So unfortunately, that's Sunderland, but seems like the top 4 is set.
Yes, I think. I'm telling you, I don't think Sunderland will get promoted. I don't think so.
Yeah. Second half about to start.
Yep. Second half for Mallorca.
Not the second half of the Man United game.
No, but extra time is about to start. So, but yeah, the second half is underway for that game as well. Mallorca against Alavés.
Yeah. Okay, so same time. Hopefully, then my stream doesn't lag or dies. I think Leeds get promoted.
Yeah. I think Leeds, one of Sheffield or Burnley, waste of time. And then I'm hoping in the playoffs it's not either Sheffield or Burnley.
Yeah. What if it's Sunderland? That's the thing. Would you be
I'm more okay with that than like Burnley or Sheffield.
For me, I'll be like, I'll only accept it because obviously that would mean they win at Wembley.
Yeah.
So if we beat Liverpool at Wembley, I hope, but I know it won't happen. Then I don't really mind Sunderland winning at Wembley later on. But if we lose at Wembley and Sunderland win at Wembley, that's not good.
No. No, that wouldn't look good. But still,
Yeah.
but like Sunderland will do nothing if they get promoted. Like
Oh yeah.
Sunderland will. I don't know what they're gonna. I mean, I guess it's unknown because it's been a while. But
And they'll turn up against us, of course.
nah, you'll batter them. You've already done it like recently in the cup.
Yeah. But maybe we won't have Isak because he'll be sold to
Even if you don't
Arsenal.
have Isak, you're
Wait,
still.
he won't be sold to Arsenal. He's at Arsenal already.
Yeah, I thought he was there. He was just missing the last couple of games with injury. I thought he was there
Yeah.
already. Like,
He's already. You know, they're actually building a statue just outside the Emirates Stadium with Alexander Isak pose, which is like, you know how Isak usually celebrates like pointing like this,
oh yeah,
like that, like with
Yeah.
one hand or whatever. I think they're building a statue already.
Oh yeah, they've got the statue, they've got the mural, they got everything.
Yeah, they'll get the, the set piece coach mural next to the Alexander Isak statue with Mikel Arteta holding the manager of the season.
with Odegaard with the camera.
Oh god, and then obviously you have Win the dog.
Win the dog. You got an anti-Haaland sign saying "Stay humble" and stuff.
Yeah, Lewis Kelly.
Skelly, like this.
Yeah. It's like getting another red card the other week. I
2
think.
red cards. Yeah, I mean,
Who did? Oh yeah, they. Well, I did say, I predicted for us to beat Arsenal, but a draw.
0-0.
I'll take that then.
That was a stinker though. I watched that as well. That was a stinker. Oh shit. Garnacho's through again. Side man.
I can't believe we have to watch an extra 30 minutes of Man United.
Yeah, Fulham. It's not been a great game. I have to watch another 30 minutes of this.
At least it wasn't like a couple years ago. They play each other, and
in
it
the
was
FA Cup, yeah.
To Willian, I think, and scored the penalty to equalize. 2 minutes later, scored as Alavés. Oh,
Alavés. Oh, not far away.
At first, I thought it was an injury to what do you call this? One of the Mallorca players, as in like overhead kick, but it hits the head.
Oh, yeah, it looks like a high boot there.
But it's actually an Alavés player, the one that attempted the bicycle that is down. Oh, yeah, awkward landing.
Yeah, that doesn't look great, that landing.
Yeah. I swear, is every team almost hit the head as well of the defender. The defender's lucky. It was actually TK Garcia, the one that scored the hat-trick against Betis before Betis signed Anthony, which I believe was the last win. Well, actually, it was Betis's last loss, I think, in La Liga.
Before Anthony, yep.
Last win in La Liga, I think.
Yep.
So, I think I have to look back at all the Betis games.
Anthony's changed everything. He's cooking. Not just him, but the whole club has changed. The whole club has been given a lift with Anthony.
Yeah, even like the Instagram or the Twitter page of Betis, they're putting, the famous chest photo of Messi and Ronaldo.
Is that actually them that post? I've seen the photo.
Yeah, I think.
Oh man,
I'm pretty sure
him and Anthony and Isco in the chest, the Messi Ronaldo. Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Oh man, that's actually them. I thought some random account just made that.
I think they actually made it.
Oh man, see, they know. By the way, what a photo! Anthony, just his aura, his charisma, like
the GOAT.
Oh, it's just insane. Just too much.
If he goes to Serie A with, let's say, Juventus win the treble.
Juventus win the treble unbeaten.
Yeah.
With a few draws sprinkled in there, of course.
Still only one loss, I think, right?
Yep. Still only one loss in the season. But they lost to Empoli. I mean, that Empoli, that was shocking.
Empoli. Yeah, if Anthony was at Juve, they don't lose on penalties. Probably wins within the 120 or 90.
Yes.
So that's
Yeah, Anthony would have won it with an overhead kick or something.
yeah, from like the halfway line.
And if he's on the bench, he would have been, when he comes on, he would have done, that picture of him.
Oh yeah. And then celebrate like the tiger pose. Oh, no. Clear.
Oh man, this is gonna go penalties, isn't it?
Well, at least it'll be longer. Basically, you'll be here the whole entire stream as well here.
Looks like it, yeah. That's good.
Second tissue. Don't worry, these tissues aren't for my tears from the game earlier.
Nope.
But yeah, Alaves, apart from attempting the overhead kick, haven't really created much in the second half. After saying that, they'll probably create something here. Never mind.
Oh, nah.
I think the team in the biggest trouble, apart from Valladolid, is probably Las Palmas now.
Yeah, because Valencia, I know they're playing tonight, but they're starting to like find a way out of it a bit.
Yeah. And apart from losing to the top three, Valencia, they've actually been unbeaten against the other teams.
Yep, under Carlos Corbejan.
The former, well, one of your favorite championship
West
clubs,
Brom.
former Premier League, West Brom. I mean,
See, I'll be honest, right?
West Brom back in the day, 2010 and 18.
I'll be honest, right? Teams like West Brom, Sheffield, Burnley, there's just Southampton, Norwich, Watford, all of these teams, they should never be allowed in the Premier League again. They're just pointless. Like these teams, I'm sorry, like with all due respect, right? If you're a fan of one of these clubs,
yeah.
How are you not fuming with your club basically saying, yeah, we're happy to just come up and get relegated again for money?
Yeah.
Like, how are they not fuming? Like, I don't get it.
Yeah. I mean, when Newcastle went down, we go back up.
But I'm saying you guys stayed up and you didn't just go straight back down.
Yeah, it just took 6 years, 2010 to 2016.
It won't be. Ooh.
Corner for Alavés. I think for Valencia, I think it's Valencia hosting against Osasuna at 9 o'clock here. I forgot my prediction. I think I said a draw. I think, but I have to rewatch my stream. But I think a draw, 1-1, something like that. But maybe I think I'm more interested in watching. What do you call this? I think it's Santander that are hosting Elche, one of the two, at the same time. Because that's actually a promotion battle. A top 2 promotion battle.
I'll tell you, the Secunda table is mad. It's crazy.
Even well, maybe not the relegation, the bottom 3.
Like the top 8 or so, it's insane.
Yeah. I mean, Cordoba, newly promoted Cordoba, 4 wins in the last 5. They beat Granada, I think 3-0.
Granada, that's not enough people talk about them because they were in the Europa League a couple years ago.
Yeah. Oh, actually, not what do you call this? It wasn't 3-0. It was actually Cordoba 5.
Oh, 5
against Granada.
Oh shit, 5-0. What?
And even Zidane scored an own goal.
Wait, is that Luka? Is that Luka Zidane?
I guess so.
Oh man. Salah.
And look, Salah. It's not Mo Salah.
No.
Yeah, the Almeria Malaga game was actually 2-2, and
Oh yeah, that
Almeria
looks like a
you
good.
know up
Well,
actually.
Almeria bottled it.
Yeah,
Almeria bottled it. They 2-0
and
up.
then obviously Zaragoza as usual.
Oh yeah, Sporting. Yeah.
Is Zaragoza are like, who do I think of a team like that now? They're like
they're like Blackburn or something.
yeah
They're like
I would
Blackburn.
probably
Yeah.
say that
Yeah.
they're big, but somehow they're never coming
They
back
never
up.
come back up. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like Blackburn.
but instead of Zaragoza, it could be the rivals Huesca, who are currently top.
Huesca. Yep.
Who I actually watched last week when they played Deportivo. They were okay, but Deportivo probably should have won the game. But I mean, I think the game plan from Huesca last week was just don't lose. So it ended 0-0, but there was a disallowed goal. So technically, we celebrated. So it wasn't that bad. And the atmosphere was a lot better than what
Oh yeah, Roma turned it round against Como after Como went down to 10 men.
Como?
Yeah, they went down to 10 men. Now Roma have turned it around.
So that's how they did it.
Yeah. Well, part of the reason, but Milan Lazio later in an hour actually from now.
Probably. Who's hosting?
Hosting is Milan.
Okay, I think 2-1 Milan.
I think 2-2. Milan have been shocking. I think Lazio, look, they've dropped off a bit, so I think a draw 2-2.
Yeah, but then sometimes Milan could just pop up with performances.
They can, but it's like it's getting worse. I think now with them.
Yeah, because I mean they could turn up against Real Madrid in the Champions League.
Or if it's Juventus or Inter, they'll turn up basically
and still lose.
Still lose.
They lost to Juve.
If it's Inter, they'll turn up. Their only mission this season is just beat Inter.
I think whoever wins the Milan derby in the semi-final wins against Bologna or Empoli.
Yeah, I think so. I think Bologna beat Empoli, and I think Inter beat Milan. I think they'll get revenge. So I think it will be Inter Bologna final. I think.
And Bologna will win. Hopefully.
Oh, that'd be amazing. I mean, they haven't won the Coppa Italia for years.
When was the last trophy? Probably more recent than Newcastle.
I think their last trophy was in like the 60s or the 70s. It was a long time ago.
Oh, so basically like Newcastle.
Kind of, yeah.
If they end their trophy drop before we do.
Before we do as well, yeah.
Is there a chance? Oh, straight at the goalkeeper for Alaves. Alaves in the last 5-10 minutes?
They've started to build the pressure a bit now.
I wouldn't be surprised if they, I don't know, if maybe score in the next 10 minutes if they keep it up. I'm guessing still 1-1 in the cup game between non-Antony FC against Alex Iwobi FC. As Alaves get the ball back. Yeah, Alaves has actually been a lot better the second half. But unfortunately, they all go down, so maybe it's the plan of Mallorca to settle a bit. And Real Madrid are down in third place now after losing to, well, obviously, the GOAT.
McGoatany.
Not that GOAT, it's Antony. Another former Man United player. Well,
yep. Yeah, half time in extra time.
Attacking header. Oh, probably just over.
Half time and extra
corner.
time for
And it's the
Manchester
60th minute.
United.
Good skill actually by Sanchez.
Oh,
And
not far.
just last ditch defending. Probably took it away from TK Garcia. I think next weekend, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's Real Madrid Vallecano.
I think so, yeah. Little Madrid derby there.
Yeah. Hopefully Vallecano win, but Vallecano been okay, but not amazing as they were before. Right.
Half time and extra time in that game.
Could be 2 if they.
Oh,
Oh no. Still could be 2. Oh.
oh,
Last ditch defending.
oh man, that was so close.
Asano almost getting the header.
Asano almost. Wait, is that Asano that played for Arsenal? Like briefly when Wenger was there.
Oh, I think Takumi Asano. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
do you remember Asano? Yeah, is it the same Asano?
Yeah, I think so.
Hmm.
I think he was the one that scored the goal against Germany at the World Cup, the winning goal.
Yeah.
The one that I think it was.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
15 minutes away from Man United fluking this on penalties.
And Mallorca have a corner. Oh, yeah, that's a foul, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no foul.
Free kick.
Okay.
Oh, I thought that was a foul.
Oh, and a good save by the goalkeeper.
Good save. Solid save. Right there. Mallorca almost.
Wow.
Mallorca almost with the second.
Oof. How close? Ah, yeah, Mariki. One known for getting red cards, but nowadays it's
Oh yeah.
Lewis Kelly.
Lewis Skelly, yeah. Apparently he's generational though.
Generational red.
Yeah.
He knew. Throw in for Mallorca. Oh. It's out for a try. And a sub for Mallorca. Asano coming off.
Yep.
These are good standing ovation from the Mallorca fans, who are, I would probably assume, are not tourists. Maybe, I don't know. And Costa is coming on.
Oh. Oh man, how have they not Fulham? Oh, have they not scored?
Yeah, they're bottling every chance, opportunity.
Yeah.
It's the history of the Old Trafford.
It's the history of the flukiness. Oh man. Oh, he would have been offside anyway. He would have been offside.
Really? Semi-automated. Could have done that last time.
Yeah. Oh no, they already gave it offside.
The FA Cup has semi-automated before the Premier League, right?
It's not. I'll tell you, Serie B has automated offsides.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Premier
The
League Cup.
Segunda has what do you call
Yep.
this? VAR.
The MLS has semi-automated
Like
offsides.
even with the microphones as well. I think in MLS.
Yeah. Yeah, no, in MLS it is with microphones, yeah.
But then in
Like
the
like they did in the Carabao Cup in the semi-finals this year.
and then they won't do it for the final.
Wait, they're not doing it for the final?
No, I'm pretty sure they will, but it would be hilarious.
I don't get it. It's like the FA Cup. It's like if you're gonna have VAR, have it throughout the whole tournament. So in that case, Man United wouldn't have beaten Leicester. In that case,
Yeah.
Oh, Ryan Sessegnon coming on for Fulham, Spurs legend.
Scored in like the first 50
His first minute against Wolves, yeah.
Yeah, and won.
Yep.
I think.
So he can beat Wolves. We can't beat Wolves.
And now, obviously, with Cunha being out as well, potential that Wolves could be dragged back, maybe.
Potentially, yeah.
Relegation.
You know how lucky Wolves are. They've deserved to get relegated for a while now, and they just never do.
I think since the season they've
last couple of years, yeah.
Yeah. But at least they're not as boring.
Oh.
I don't know if you've seen.
Yeah, that was my reaction. Kike Garcia.
Garcia 1-1.
1-1. Oh.
Well, Alaves have scored now. Now let's see if they can grab the winner in the 68th minute, almost 69.
Goal for Alavés. Look, it hasn't been coming, really. I mean, if it was going to come, it would have come earlier in the half. But
yeah,
to be fair, probably during Mallorca's big spell of the second half, Alavés have gone and scored.
Yeah. Nah, it's not offside. I think the defender keeps them in the line. I mean, it's a really crazy assist, I would say.
Yeah, it's pretty. That's decent, man.
Yeah, like imagine if Timo. It does look like the Timo Werner type of assist, except it won't actually be an assist. It would just go out of play.
Timo, yeah, he dribble it out of play when there's no pressure around on him. He would.
Yeah, or like because Joe Willock.
Yeah.
I think he should be sold as well. And Kike Garcia. Okay, he's just getting some treatment. But I think Joe Willock should also be sold. I think his time is done as well.
Yeah, he's just injured all the time, Willock.
But now when he's fit, he's not even that good.
But do you remember Willock when he first joined Newcastle? He had like that purple patch. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, Sessegnon.
Got...
Sessegnon. Oh no, Onana save. That would have been. Oh man, if Ryan Sessegnon got it.
Would have helped form events more further than Spurs.
Yep, that's true.
I forgot where he got signed from.
We signed him from Fulham.
Oh.
And then he didn't work. He didn't work out. He was really good in the Championship. Then we spent 30 million on him. He did nothing. And then he was only like he had an okay period under Conte when Conte was playing him at wing back. But then it was just it was nothing.
It's kind of like Fabio Carvalho from Liverpool to Leipzig, I think.
Yeah.
Or like Victor Roque.
Is he at Brent? He's at Brentford now. Carvalho.
Oh really? I don't think so.
Yeah, he's at Brentford. Yeah, he's at Brentford.
I think before, but I think he's at Leipzig, I think, or one of the Red Bull teams.
Yeah.
Probably the Klopp connection. Oh, actually, I have to check that Bundesliga scoreline. If Freiburg got something. Let's see. No.
No, yeah.
Hosting Kiel got a win over Berlin.
They did. Roma have beaten Como as well. Strasbourg won today.
It seems like Kike Garcia is off and Tony Martinez is on. So now Mainz are the one in fourth. And also, I remember, I think you said Bayern would drop a point or two in one of the
I
previous
said they
games.
I said they draw one of Stuttgart or Frankfurt. They won
And I
both.
think they won. They've scored
Yeah.
4 goals in both games. I
Yeah.
think.
But the Bayern fans still won't be convinced they're going to win the league.
I think it's done unless they do actually bottle like lose 2 games in a row.
It's not going to happen. I think they've got it. It's not. It's just not going to
Yeah,
happen, is it?
I think the main focus is the game on Wednesday. I think it is.
Yeah.
It's Leverkusen.
Yep. Yeah, that's going to be mad, that game. Bayern Leverkusen and then Madrid derby as well.
Yeah, on Tuesday.
Wait, 10, did you say you think Atletico Madrid are going to win that tie?
I think I said Real Madrid, but
Or maybe,
I don't
yeah.
mind either. Just because of the history of Real Madrid against Atleti in Champions League.
Yeah.
Always beat them. Like I think every time.
Every single time, yeah.
I think so. I don't think Atleti have ever beaten Real Madrid over 2 legs or in a final. Ramos. Move forward. About 20 or something minutes left, and Alaves attacking again. Whip it in.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Not far.
Corner, I think. I guess it's still 1-1. Obviously in this game, but
Yeah. Still 1-1.
with a few minutes left.
He's going to go penalties.
Onana going to celebrate massively.
He's going to save even though he doesn't save one, I bet.
Yeah. Onana is the hero for dancing around his line. It's actually the 7th corner for Alaves. But they haven't scored from any. That one's cleared. Poor cross. But probably will get it back. Nope.
Oh.
Oh. Throwing for Alaves. Alaves seem to be the better team overall in the second half.
I think so. I think they've stepped it up again. They started the second half well, and they've kind of stepped it up since they scored.
Yeah. But can they actually get a winner? Actually, both of these teams have only won 1 game in the year of 2025. I think. Alavés against Betis and for
both of them haven't had a good turn of the year.
A team with a good run of form this year is Betis. With the GOAT.
The GOAT.
Goatini.
If this game goes to penalties, I don't think I'll be able to go live after because I have to go eat dinner and stuff. So
yeah.
I don't know if I might have to cancel the stream for this. After.
I mean, what's really there to talk about?
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Man United,
oh man,
that was a good effort.
Oh, that was close. It's all Alavés at the moment.
Yeah, but then Mallorca almost with a very good shot, long range. Six shots at goal, and only 3 for Alavés, but it's only 1-1. Yeah, that looked like a foul. How close was it, actually? Mariki with the header. The shot, I mean, probably kind of straight at the goalkeeper, but still.
Oh no!
It's just on the other end.
Oh yeah, that was close. That was not far away.
How close was this one? And that's actually an even better save from the one from the Alavés goalkeeper. So both goalkeepers called into action
Yep.
and both making very good saves. And both goals somehow went in. Could have been 2-2. If I can find a good stream, maybe I'll actually do watch Santander Elche. Not live watch along, but just to watch. I hope Santander win, but let's see. Oh, another corner for the 9th or 10th time, I think. Albacete or 2-0 up now against Cadiz. And ooh, oh, oh, probably didn't control it. And Mallorca get clear. Never mind. Alavés get a yellow card actually. So Albacete are beating Cadiz, a team that got relegated from La Liga. Which does mean that the 3 teams that got relegated, Almeria, Granada, and Cadiz at the moment, are not even in the playoffs, let alone the top 2, which is a lot better than last season, because last season, like, not Leganes, it was Valladolid that got back up, Espanyol got back up, Leganes after 2 years got back up, so it wasn't like new teams. But I think based on the 6 teams in the playoffs or in the promotion spots, Wesker, I think 2019 was the last time, or 2020. I think 2019. Elche the same as well. I think 21. Oviedo's been like 21 years. Racing Santander, I think 14 years or something. Mirandes has never played in La Liga, and Levante, I think 2022, I think. I don't remember. So we'll get some new-ish teams, at least one. So that'll be nice. There's a foul. Oh, I forgot to check who's playing at home for the game in an hour. Elche and Racing. Racing Santander are actually hosting. And it's actually both teams that were white and green.
Fulham free kick in the final 30 seconds of extra time. In the same position that Maguire scored the offside goal, Fulham have a free kick.
They'll probably have the best shot, and Onana makes a save or something. And United win eventually on penalties. Or straight counter-attack. Mallorca free kick.
Oh, Mallorca.
Put back
Yeah,
in.
Onana did make a save. An easy save, but he did make a save.
So it's Racing Santander who are hosting.
Oh, God, hiccups.
I mean, it's a nice looking stadium.
Excuse me, guys.
The Racing Stadium.
Oh, I've hiccup. I just got hiccups for some reason.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
Racing Santander Stadium.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay. Looks nice.
Oh, man.
Obviously, when you go to the, I don't mind saying, when you go to the Bernabeu, you'll be like, wow. Actually, no,
Yeah.
I don't think you'll be like, wow, because like it's like Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Just wow.
Yeah, just bigger, yeah.
Yeah. And with trophies.
And with Champions Leagues, yeah, way more trophies.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. The amount of fingers you have, unless I don't know.
I can't fit 15 Champions Leagues. I can't fit it.
Yeah. You can only count up to 10.
Yeah.
Unless obviously if you have extra fingers.
Oh man! What this hiccup? I just got this hiccup for some reason. I keep. Oh, I did it again.
10.
It's going to It's going to penalties. It's going to penalties.
Andre Onana masterclass dancing on his.
Oh man! You just know it's going to happen as well.
I'll be more annoyed if Man United get knocked out as well. Because that if we made it,
same with us, yeah.
You know, the only other team is Man City. I bet Brighton get drawn with Man City.
I think. Do you know what I think the final will be?
If Man United go through, Manchester again.
I think the final is going to be Man City versus
Villa.
Aston Villa. Yeah, that's the final.
But I mean, we'll see after because they do the draw.
Yeah.
After this game,
we shall see. I think I'm gonna have to cancel my stream. Yes, I'm not gonna be. Yes, too late. Yeah, I'll probably.
And also, like, only thing to talk about is probably the 2 goals and the penalties throughout.
Pretty much, yeah.
Maybe if you actually no, if you've done Newcastle Brighton, then yeah, probably. Had you watched that?
I couldn't watch that one, unfortunately, but yeah.
Actually, fortunately
again. Yeah, I mean, I'll delete it.
We've lost 3 home games in 4 and nearly bottled to Forest. The 4-3 we won. So now the St. James's Fortress is not even a fortress.
Fortress anymore.
No more. Yeah. Whipped in.
Ooh.
It's cleared. I just realized there's a lot of Spanish clubs that wear blue and white stripes. Alaves, Malaga, Sociedad, Leganes.
There's loads, yeah. Blue and white. There's a few red and white ones as well, like Athletic Club, Atletico Madrid, Almeria, Girona.
Sporting, I think. Yeah, Sporting.
Girona, yeah.
And then there's...
Girona, does that count as stripes? Because they don't always have stripes.
I mean, the design is like a loop or something.
Yes, it's weird. I know last year they had stripes. This year's a bit different.
I guess they're stripe-ish. I think the only black and white stripe team is Castellon in the Segunda. Black and white stripe.
Did you know Palermo until bloody Inter Miami came along? Palermo were the only team that had a pink home kit. I know there's been like pink away kits, but like Palermo were the only team that ever had pink as their main color in football. And yet Inter Miami came along and fucking stole all the spotlight. Now everyone's like, oh, when they see pink, they think of Inter Miami. Yeah, guess what? Inter Miami weren't even the first team to wear pink in football. It was Palermo. People want to forget about us. And think about Inter Miami. Yeah, right.
Maybe when Palermo do get promoted at some point, all the Serie A teams like Juve or whoever will be, oh no, we're playing Messi. But in reality,
we'll be in pink. We'll be like, but they'll think they're playing Messi, but in reality, they'll be playing Brunori. Well, they will be they've played Poi and Paulo before, so.
Oh yeah, Poi and Paulo.
And they played Adero, the goalkeeper that was at Inter last year.
Oh.
Yeah, he's our keeper now. He was Inter's backup keeper last year.
I don't think that's a penalty. Yeah, he should be. It's not
penalty.
No.
Who's this for?
It's just defending, and then Muriqi went down in the box.
Oh, penalty Mallorca.
Nah.
No pen.
Nah. Not even close.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing it now. Yeah, no, it's not. It's nothing.
But what is going to be a penalty, well, a few penalties, is Manchester.
They don't have Anthony to take one.
Yeah. If Man United get knocked out, it's because Anthony wasn't playing for them.
No, exactly.
But if Man
Bruno
United,
Penandes to take first.
I think he'll score. Let's see. Well, I'm not watching, but
Yeah, I think
I'll let you give the reaction of it.
All right, Bruno Penandes first.
Go 1-0 in the shootout.
Not quite.
Which is like skip hop sort of.
Well, Leno's not a bad shot stopper, so
Yeah. But is he a good penalty shootout?
I don't know.
Like Onana.
Onana.
Was Onana? Yeah, Onana did. Wait, I don't know if he won a penalty shootout in the past couple of times. But attacked by.
All right, Bruno Penandes steps up.
With the skip hop.
Oh, goal.
Yeah. See, I called it. Did he do the skip hop sort of?
No. He just put it in the opposite corner to Leno.
It would be so hilarious. You know, if is Garnacho available to take penalties?
Yes.
Imagine, I don't know if you saw when the Bournemouth Wolves had the penalty shootout. I don't know if you saw.
Doherty had the chance to win it and he missed.
Did you see Dango Otawa's penalty?
Yes.
Where he basically had no run up and he
just won. Yeah. Oh, it's Raul Jimenez. Raul Jimenez now.
I could see Garnacho trying to do that.
And just messing it up bad. Oh, this run up's so long from Jimenez. This is outside the. Oh, no. Oh, great penalty. He started, and then he scores. Great penalty.
Oh, so it's like a similar, like a Pogba or Neymar type of penalty.
Yeah, like that, yeah.
The one that takes like 10 years.
Yeah. Kind of. It was a little bit quicker than that, but yeah, kind of.
Okay, 5 years then.
Yeah.
So it's 1-1 after one each.
Now it's Dallo. That's an interesting choice.
I think he scores.
I think he scores.
Watch him miss. And Mallorca clear it for throw-in for Alaves. With
Dallo steps up, steps up, scores.
Okay,
good penalty.
I think someone like Alex Iwobi might miss.
Yeah, or I was going to say Dharma Traore, but he's off now, so
probably Iwobi then. Shot blocked. Alaves again. Ooh,
it's going to be Sander Berge.
Oh, used to be at Sheffield United, then Burnley, and now Fulham. And probably better than Odegaard in the Norway national football team.
They probably, Berg.
I think he'll miss.
Oh, that's a smash. That's a thunderbolt penalty. He just smashed that in.
So he
smashed that in. 2-2 on penalties. Onana went the right way, but he's not getting it. It's smashed into like the roof of the net.
Yeah, if it was like Anthony Onana, maybe.
Anthony Onana. Oh, Casemiro's going to score. He has the experience. He's going to score.
I think he'll miss, and then all the Man United fans would be like, "He's too old. That's why we shouldn't let him."
All the experienced players always score. They always score. Yeah, he's scoring. Yeah, told you.
3-2.
Yeah.
Man United are going to scam in the shootout.
Yeah. Just as I called. 5 minutes added time in the Mallorca game.
Yeah.
Yep, they're going to scam it. I'm telling you, Fulham are going to miss like their fourth penalty or something.
Or the last one, like at 5-4.
Yeah.
Ooh, a very good run from Mallorca. Header. Easy catch. Seems like this game might end in a draw, which I guess is maybe somewhat a fair result.
And Willian scored for Fulham, the third penalty.
3-3.
Yeah, 3-3.
So let's see who's coming up next for Man United.
Next up is Lindelof. All right, here we go. Lindelof. But I'm saying like this, the ones you don't expect usually do okay.
Yeah.
It's the ones that you expect, like they always miss.
Yeah. Well, let's see with Victor Lindelof, Sweden's finest player.
Lindelof. Oh, it's saved! It's saved. Leno saves it.
So maybe Phil might actually scam away to the next round. Which
Leno
means
saves
City
it.
has the easiest ride to a trophy since probably last season, well, a couple of seasons ago. So it's still 3-3, but the fourth penalty, I bet this will be saved as well.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be...
Within Alavés free
It's going to
kick.
be Robinson.
I think he might miss.
No, not Robinson.
Let's see.
Score. That's class. Sent Onana the wrong way.
So it's 4-3. And Man United have to score this next one. You know, maybe if they had Bayern there.
Yeah, that's right, because he saved them against Arsenal. Bayern there.
Yeah. But too late now. Man United have to score this one to stay in the competition. If they
It's
don't
going to be Xerxes now. Scored the winning penalty against Arsenal.
Might be the villain if he misses.
If he misses, Fulham are through. Xerxes steps up.
The header!
Saved! Oh. It's saved!
So that means, what do you call this?
Fulham are through. Fulham are through. Oh my God.
Only Newcastle actually made it.
Fulham are through. Yeah, if only, yeah.
Oh, well.
Oh my God. Fulham are through.
So, the list of teams, apart from Man City, the teams that have made to the quarterfinal, or apart from Man City, we have Preston North End, we have Fulham, we have Brighton, we have Bournemouth, we have Aston Villa. There's one more I'm missing. Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
And then whoever wins the
Nottingham Forest or Ipswich. It's mad.
So it's literally...
So every single Big Six club is gone apart from City.
And by the end, Man City wins.
I said Man City win the FA Cup. I knew it.
So that would mean... Wait, so Fulham have never won a trophy in their history. Brighton have never won a trophy in their history. Bournemouth have never won a trophy in their history.
Nope.
And then teams like Villa, Preston...
It's been ages, yeah.
Whichever Forest, Ipswich, haven't won in like years or whatever. Crystal Palace have never won a trophy. So if any of those teams win the FA Cup and Newcastle don't win the Carabao Cup, then it's a failure. That's why I said it would be a
same with if we don't win the Europa League, it's a failure as well.
And with the addition of one of those teams that's not Man City goes on to win as well.
Yeah, 100%. If they end their trophy drought before our clubs,
yeah,
or if some clubs who have never won a trophy, like Fulham or Palace,
yeah, 4 of them actually.
Yeah,
and so the most open FA Cup and Newcastle have yet again not even made a
This is like, the 1920 season of the FA Cup when it was like the semi-final was Man City Brighton and then the other one was Wolves against Watford. It's like that.
And we all knew who won it by the end.
Yeah. We knew who was it was done before the semi.
It was done before the final as well. 6-0.
Yeah. 6-0 in a final.
I think that's the biggest. It's full time as well in the
full time, yeah.
Mallorca Alavés, which means that Alavés can pick up a point, which is not bad, but could have been better. I'll keep it there. So yeah, it finishes 1-1 between Mallorca and Alavés, which means, let me check how that means for the La Liga table, with Valencia playing in like 30 minutes. La Liga. So in the table, Mallorca they are eighth, tied on points with Vallecano. Meanwhile, Alaves, they've actually gone above Valencia, but only by goal difference and on the same points. But yeah, Alaves, they haven't really picked up yet, but I think that second half maybe could be something better. Let's see. I forgot who they play next few games. Villarreal, as I remember, they play Villarreal at home, and then they play Las Palmas away before the international break. Alaves, the next two
Oh
games
yeah.
before the break.
Look, that's going to be a 6-pointer. That one.
Yeah, the Las Palmas one.
Yeah.
Because now they're only 1 point behind Las Palmas. I forgot who Las Palmas play next week. They play. Oh, okay. I might, to be honest, I might choose this as a watch along. Guess who Las Palmas have
Las
in the
Palmas.
next week?
Not Valladolid. Valencia.
No. Next week on Sunday, the 9th of March, Las Palmas will have to travel to.
Oh, they have to face the GOAT. It's game over. Game over before it started.
Which means that the game between Las Palmas and Alaves in about 2 weeks before the international break will be a very big one.
It's game
Because
over.
they'll basically be on the same points, roughly around. So that's going to be a big game. But yeah, I feel bad for Las Palmas.
Yeah, they've really been sucked back into it.
Yeah, especially the next game.
That was pretty decent game today. I'll be honest. So.
Yeah, I mean, probably provide more entertainment than Tottenham did this weekend or the Man United. Well, actually, maybe the penalty shootout did of Man United from.
That was pretty entertaining because Fulham stop the imposters from scamming it again.
And now it'll be Man City that will.
Yeah, Man City will win. Like they'll win the FA Cup.
If Man City get knocked out in the quarterfinal by whoever it is, we'll find out like soon. I don't know. It'll be soon, like right now. But I think the draw will happen in like 30 minutes because they always talk about.
Yeah.
Oh, how was it and all that?
How was the game? Yeah. 10. I do have to bounce. I do have to head to dinner. I know you're gonna wrap up in a minute. So I'm just waiting for that.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll wrap up as well. As I said, like the stream, subscribe to both of our channels. Obviously, tomorrow, Charlie and I will do the Around Europe show on at 11 o'clock Spain time, 10 p.m. UK, and we'll talk about that amazing goal from Masano. Maybe
we will. 100%.
Or the GOAT.
The GOAT. Oh yeah, we can't not talk about the GOAT,
even though he didn't play that well.
Yeah,
but,
still.
But yeah, I'll wrap up here, and yeah, Man City will probably win the FA Cup. And Mallorca will survive.
Yes.
And Alavés.